The serial number on these tractors is right there. So it's a Ford 960-1. If you look real closely, you can tell that this dash is actually just a number 1 laying on its side. And then this number 1 is upside down. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but through my research, I've learned that this dash 1 designates the single front wheel style row crop tractor. And here's the serial number down here, 116314, and you see it's got a diamond in the front and a diamond at the end. Everything in between the diamonds is the serial number. According to this serial number, it's actually a 1956, and it's one of the very last 1956 models ever made. There were only, I think, 40 some odd tractors made after this one before the 1957 year started. On the gear selector, there are 3 vertical positions. That's all the way down, that's middle, and that's all the way up. So depending on what the vertical position of the gear selector is, that will depend on what gears you are allowed to select. For example, the all the way down position, you can select either 4th gear or 5th gear only. In the middle position, you can select either 2nd gear or 1st gear only. In the most upright position, you can select 3rd or reverse. The gear selector is in the most upright position, so we push the gear shift forward, we get 3rd. If we pull the gear shift back, we get reverse. If we want to go into the 2nd vertical position, now we can select either 2nd or 1st. To select 2nd, you push it forward and pull it all the way back, that's 1st. If we push it all the way down and push it forward, that's 4th. If it's all the way down and pull it backwards, that's 5th. Understanding the 3 vertical positions is the key. And no matter what vertical position the gear selector is in, as long as that casting pointer is pointing towards N, the tractor is in neutral. So in addition to how to shift the tractor, there's a safety feature built into the starter switch that will prevent the starter from engaging if the tractor is in gear. Verify neutral. Reverse. Well, the gas is a little older than I thought, but there's no dirt, no rust, and I don't see any water either. The oil looks pretty good, but I think I'll add a quart. The hydraulic fluid looks good and it's full. This is the rear axle oil check plug. Oh, good. Tractor's running just fine on these old plugs, but next time I get around to it, I'll pick up a new set. So I already looked at this oil the other day when I first got the tractor home, and the oil looks good in here. But what I didn't do is get my eyeballs up in here and look at the air filter element itself. Let's see if I can get that out and get a better look at it. That's kind of a rat's nest, but it's actually pretty clean. So there's another section of element still up in there. I spared you the video of that, but it's clean too. So I just put it back in. And don't forget to check the air intake screen, because that's how the engine breathes. So I've got a lot of things adding up here that tells me the previous owner did a pretty good job of maintaining it. The engine oil was relatively new. The hydraulic oil was relatively new. The air cleaner elements are clean. The oil in the bottom of the air filter element was clean. New spark plug wires, and the fact that there's really no heavy dirt on this tractor at all, that tells me that the previous owner took pretty good care of this.